JoJo Has Fun.
This is JoJo Has Fun. We're a comedy Let's Play. We've been trying to get Danielle, who is controlling this, but I may need Jeff to take the controller away from her. This is a as opposed to a kill, like a no-kill shelter, this is an all-kill shelter playthrough of Until Dawn.
It's when you can't get the dog to stop peeing on the carpet. And you're just like, let's just go tell the doctor we think he has kidney disease and leave him there. Also, you're a psychopath.
But that's what I was saying to Kim. Like, if we just kill people, it's not fun because then I don't have to try. Then I don't have to, like, freak out. Like, if I want them to live is when I accidentally kill them and I freak out. So, honestly, I'm just going to try to keep them alive and most likely they'll die. So,
I don't know.
Everyone gets their way.
Was that screen showing the bathtub that you were eventually going to be in at first?
It's the outside.
Yeah, I thought it
right
switched.
now, but I think...
Oh.
Maybe I'll have to go back and look.
Roll the tape back.
Roll the... he will never do that. No matter how many times I say roll back the tape,
he never does.
He never does.
Never rolls back the tape. What? Yeah.
Also, it's not tape. But.
So this is we're gonna try and make this into the all kill, all bad version of Until Dawn. If Danielle will stop being a coward.
I promise nothing.
Danielle can go off on people in Overwatch. She can
rip into some people on Twitter.
She can really. Oh God! If you follow her on Twitter, goodness gracious.
But I'm not hurting squirrels, okay?
Danielle, just so you know, that squirrel
was an innocent bystander with a nut.
No,
just a squirrel trying to get a nut, and you want to kill him. You want to shoot him in his head.
That squirrel's been after by the FBI for tax evasion.
How much tax evasion?
18 nuts worth.
Once he caps 20, we'll talk.
Okay.
Yeah. That's when if you're a squirrel that has over 20 nuts in your burrow, you qualify, unfortunately, to have the higher tax bracket of 45% of your nuts to go to lesser squirrels around your area.
I mean, that might be a good way of enforcing tax laws. Like, your tax bracket is you either give 45% or you get shot in the head.
We turn you into a squirrel. We put you in a video game. Danielle tries to shoot you. And then, unfortunately, you get scot-free because Danielle can't shoot you in the head.
Yeah. So good job, Danielle.
Yeah, so you know what? The billionaire circumvented tax law again, thanks to Danielle McManus, PhD and squirrel lover.
I am a squirrel lover.
Are you though? Here's the thing: we all say we're squirrel lovers. Are we though?
What do you mean? Why would we not?
I mean,
what is the evidence to the contrary?
Our interactions with squirrels have been at the least arm's reach away. We've never had I've never had a conversation with a squirrel.
Squirrels don't want you to touch them.
Yeah, well,
it's because, and I can't believe I have to say this to you, they're not real.
Squirrels are all robots working for the government.
It's all part of the bird-squirrel conspiracy.
Yeah,
That's
it's
true.
the bird-squirrel loop.
You got to have some men on the ground, and them's the squirrels.
And the air.
No. Have you ever seen a squirrel sleeping?
No.
Because they don't have houses, because they go back to the government.
Oh my God, you're right.
So they get airlifted out.
Whoa, by the birds.
So a tiny, but it's not what we think. There's actually a bird with a little aviator helmet and glasses on, and it's flying the helicopter.
Oh, very much like the Avengers or the Adventurers, or what was the name of that movie?
The Rescuers Down Under.
Rescuers, yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Kim, I'm worried about your ability to remember anything. You're like that.
Says Jeff, who just gave me no end of bullshit because I was like, remember that time I accidentally hit you in the balls with a water bottle? And
if you wanted to know what
mad?
our foreplay was like, Danielle likes to bring up times where she nailed me in the junk.
And then Jeff is like, I don't remember that. I don't remember that. You probably hit someone else in the balls. It probably wasn't me.
It turns out it was me.
Yeah, of course it was you.
And then I'm like, yeah, and you were mad about it.
What are you going to do?
And you're still,
you going to hit it?
You're still like, no, I wasn't mad, but you were mad. God damn it.
Look, you hit someone in the balls. Anger's not necessarily what they're feeling. It's mostly despair.
I don't know, man. You just had to go be by yourself for a minute.
Yeah, well, I got hit in the balls, Danielle.
What does that feel like?
Awful.
Do you feel it? Do you feel it like in your stomach?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very debilitating. Like the reason, and it's always frustrating when you see somebody in like a movie or show get like kicked in the balls, and they're like, oh, and then like 2 seconds later they're chasing after the guy who did it. That would never happen. Like I've never been by an adult, like full force kicked in the shit because I'm pretty sure it would break something. Like it
Yeah.
might rupture something.
Yeah, you
It's-
might like blow a gasket.
Yeah, that's what's
Wait,
down there.
hold on.
Gaskets. I got four.
Wait, no, are you going to insist, give that back, or are you going to
Mike
explain?
and M split. We're together.
And my teeth are horrible.
Yeah, hers are
And
really
my
bad.
teeth are horrible.
Also, my
Yeah, just
body
make
is
Jeff
really
the worst.
weird.
Just make Jess a terrible person. More
Yeah.
terrible.
But I like it when she's nice.
We try and make her nice, but it's not in her nature, Danielle. Look at
It's
her.
not in her
Well,
nature.
she has vulnerability, and it's touching.
There's
Ew.
times when we try to make her nice, but sometimes this game won't let you like someone entirely, except
No.
unless you're Sam.
Yes,
Yeah.
Sam is the virgin angel
I mean,
bird
you know, whoever.
person.
Okay.
Yep.
But
okay,
yeah.
okay. So wait, here I have to tell you, I understand now why movies and TV shows don't show you the truth about what happens when you kick a guy in the balls, because
it's
they
boring?
know that is the man's off switch, and they do not want women to fully grasp how
Yeah.
much power they have.
If women knew that you could just kick a man in the balls and it would turn him off, Danielle, they'd all be doing it. Danielle, now that we've released this secret on this episode, it's gonna be flagged by the government, which is run by men.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They'll never take me alive.
I'm just saying,
Remember
like,
my words. If I go
Okay,
missing,
I'm sorry. You won't kill a squirrel, but if the government's after you, you're going whole hog.
I'm just gonna go on the lamb, man. I don't know what you're talking about.
we have a
What?
big lamb that we have in the backyard.
Yeah,
that we
I'm
like to
gonna
ride
ride
around.
it.
Gonna
Ride
travel
the
away
lamb.
on the lamb.
It's a horse-sized lamb. Yeah, no, getting kicked in the balls, it really just like it's so scary.
I saw it happen recently with, well, it wasn't a kick. It was Pip ran full force at Mike and his head just got him perfect. Look at how much pain this guy looks like he's in right
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
He's
Did he
smiling
get
like
kicked in
Michael
the balls?
Fassbender. Michael Fassbender has a smile that looks like he's in pain. So
seen
does
him
this
in a
guy.
while.
now.
Yeah,
What is
Michael
that?
Fassbender
What is
hasn't
that?
been around the apartment lately. What's up
Yeah,
with him?
I offered to let him ride ride the lamb, and
Yeah.
he was just like, "No."
We were like, hey,
dude."
Michael Fassbender, want to go on the lamb with us? And he,
He was like, "No, I'm building a snowman."
I'm smiling. Why did you see someone? Okay, so what was Mike's reaction to having his son nail him in the
So
balls?
Pip ran at him so hard. Well,
Pip
he
was just
couldn't
trying to go
speak for-
home, first of all.
He was like, "Let me back in! Let me back in!"
He doubled over,
Mm-hmm.
and then I thought he was going to throw up, but he couldn't talk for a while.
That's what it's like.
It was really bad.
It's
It was
really it's a weird sensation because it's painful, but it's not like you got cut with a knife pain.
Okay.
Yeah,
It's-
like I cut off a little bit of my thumb today, but I
Yeah.
could like continue making dinner.
Yeah.
So that's like a sharp.
It's not sharp. It's hard to explain. It's because I was going to use another example that you wouldn't know. It's like there are times when like your balls get kind of like mixed up the wrong way, and
Oh,
it's like
twisted, yeah.
It's like an internal
Ball
pain.
torsion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Basically, just imagine like some of your organs got like jammed together.
Yeah.
It just
Yeah.
it feel bad, which is odd because like if you're somebody who frequently masturbates, it should be hard as a rock down there from
Yeah,
calluses.
you'd think that you would just be like.
They don't make it like
toned.
that.
Just got a goddamn balls of iron.
Yeah. If you have balls of iron, Godspeed. You
Why
can't
do
be
your
stopped.
balls get all like tangled up? You think
Yeah,
that
how does
with
that
evolution
work?
we would have figured out like just like have them like a little bit more forward?
You mean
maybe?
like put a little fence down there?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know.
Get
Or,
a
like,
partition in my ball sack?
Yeah. Like what?
Yeah.
They should be better designed than that.
They should be
Yeah,
distancing.
or like your underwear should accommodate to not. So you should have like a little pouch that you put them in your
Yeah,
undies.
isn't there a little pouch?
Like a little kangaroo down there that puts my balls in its pouch.
You know what? You're acting like it's crazy. But I think it's a very good idea. And there
That's why
there
they're so
is
bouncy.
underwear that, and I've talked about this a lot because I'm a huge fan.
Yeah.
Underwear
Oh, yeah.
that supports your junk
Great.
and like raises it, and so you get like this really nice, attractive bulge.
Mm.
And
Sure.
and I think that would be a good idea. Also, it would probably stop the whole.
I like the idea of an attractive bulge. I like but like
Yes.
a formal attractive bulge, not like even a bedroom attractive
Okay,
bulge.
so
but-
here I have your answer. I have the thing that will give you this and more. It's called a cod piece.
Is that what that
Oh,
does
yeah.
though? I think it just
Yes.
protects it.
No,
I don't think
it's
it lifts it.
decorative. It is decorative,
yeah,
my
cod
dude.
pieces are decorative.
Yeah.
Yeah, I essentially like cod underwear.
Yeah, they're like cone bras, but for your dick.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm thinking some sort of hammock.
Like a hammock
banana
that would
hammock?
be suitable for a banana.
No, like a hammock like that would run horizontally underneath so that they could rest comfortably, but be lifted. And if they want to sway back and forth in the summer light, then they can do that as well.
Sway back and forth in the summer breeze.
Yeah.
Makes me feel fine.
So what we're saying is that we're sorry for this episode.
Yeah, I am not. I regret nothing.
I
think that
regret
this-
nothing as well.
I hope that no one is watching this hoping to like get the dialogue because the dialogue
yeah.
in this game is not important.
We're talking all over this game.
Also, nor is it very good.
This game is incidental to our interaction. Also,
Well, and it's just
what
like,
do you mean
whoa,
the dialogue's not
huh?
good? It's fine.
No, Danielle, it's really not.
It's
good.
not really good.
Whoa, hey.
None of these quote unquote
nah.
35-year-old teenagers speak like teens whatsoever.
Well, I haven't spoken to a teen in like 10 years, so I don't.
All they say is
wait, are you gonna-
poggers.
Yeah, I can't. I don't know which is the mean thing to do in that situation, so I just told him to look because that seems mean.
Yeah.
Butterfly
It is
effect
mean.
update.
Yeah, fuck him up.
Boys and girls can't hug unless they're married.
Yeah. She's been.
He's so little and like he has such a like I mean he just like he's wearing his Letterman jacket like
Yeah.
on a vacation.
Yeah, and he has to be like kind of the token person of color, and it's a lot to put on his shoulders. I think Emily is supposed to be.
Emily is like vaguely Asian.
Yeah, because I think the actress who they based it on is Asian, but
Read book or check phone.
read book, bitch.
Why would you read book? Check phone.
Read book, bitch.
She can't read,
Why
Danielle.
are your fingers like that?
Because she can't read, and her fingers tense up.
Look, she's reading. She's going to be hunting soon. She will take her massive teeth and she will gnaw at the throat of the nearby deer,
Yes.
having enough meat to sustain both her and Mike throughout hibernation.
Yeah, I legit keep confusing this and Cabin in the Woods. I keep confusing her with the girl in Cabin in the Woods who makes out with the wolf taxidermy
Oh, I don't
face.
know that, but now I'm interested in that.
Yeah, she actually does kind of resemble her, weirdly enough. And
Yeah.
we haven't watched Cabin in the Woods. Very, very amusing horror movie, which at this point I kind of don't know if I need to watch anymore.
I mean, I still like it. It was more clever when it came. Oh shit! Fuck. Ah!
Oh, you got nailed in the fucking head, you idiot.
The bird's laughing at me. Shut up,
Yeah.
bird. Fuck you.
You got to hit the bird, Danielle. It's fine. Birds suck.
And they're not
That sucks.
Hey, Mike.
Oh, that's Mike. Mike and Matt. That's too many. That's too many.
There's too many M names. We
M-
should be referring to them by their last names.
Yeah.
They're both Bradshaw.
God damn.
Yeah. He looks like a Bradshaw. Mike Bradshaw?
You can't
Mike
hide
Bradshaw.
Sometimes doing nothing is the right thing to do.
That's the wrong thing to do. Hit that bird.
Hit the birds.
The bird.
No.
Danielle, the
No,
bird!
no,
You wanted this!
I didn't want this.
Well, guys, I guess we're not doing the wrong version of
Okay,
Until
okay.
Dawn.
Here's the thing. Because I'm playing, we're doing the wrong version by default.
And then what?
Like,
Everyone's going to survive
Such a
this time
sorry
through.
excuse. Yeah.
You're a
this is-
bad... Danielle, you're a bad gamer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
okay.
Danielle, I'm sorry.
gamers,
We have to...
but this isn't your boy.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but we're calling gamer police right now. They're coming to take away your gun and
I mean,
badge.
here's the problem. I empathize too much, like with movies and video games and stuff. And so if they're unhappy, if I made them sad, then I feel like a monster. And it just haunts me and it stays with me. And it's like, I'm a horrible shit person. And I made those not real people feel
Ooh,
bad.
kiss Mike. Kiss Mike.
Give them the kisses.
You're supposed to hit him with a snowball, but it's
Kisses,
fine.
kisses, kisses.
Gross. This is what you wanted, Danielle? This is the future you wanted?
Yeah.
Disgust me. We're breaking up. I'm done.
This is wow. Okay.
Finished.
Didn't take much, did
You thought games could bring people together. It can also break them apart.
Sure can.
Oh yeah.
When your girlfriend fails to hit a squirrel and a bird in a game,
And then kisses a guy.
and then kisses another boy, done. Also, they would be so upset because they're wearing jeans and they were in the snow and they're going to be all wet and cold.
They would
So
be
gross.
wet and
That's
freezing.
That's the worst. The worst thing.
Wet
like
jeans. I do not endorse that statement.
if I
but
went to the doctor and they were like, Mrs. Martell, I'm afraid you may want to sit down for this.
And you're like, I can't. My pants are too wet and cold.
my butt's cold.
Wet pants.
You're like, you idiot. You should have been nicer. Your bedside manner's terrible. It's not how you break the news to somebody.
Yes.
Put a towel down first.
Now I have PTSD and wet jeans.
Pants traumatic soaked
Disaster. Bastard.
Kim, has this been 15 minutes?
yeah, it has.
All right.
We'll come back and we'll do more of this.
All right. Bye, everybody.
We might skip
Bye.
over this guy. I don't like this guy. He's boring.